Welcome to the Strasbourg, the most beautiful Christmas market in the world. Strasbourg, France is widely known as the capital of Christmas, and once you arrive, it's easy to understand why. The entire city transforms into a glowing winter wonderland, filled with warm lights, snow-dusted rooftops, and the magical sound of Christmas music drifting through the streets. Every December, millions of visitors travel from around the world to experience Strasbourg's legendary Christmas market. It feels like stepping into a storybook. The atmosphere is cozy, festive, and full of joy. The spirit of the holidays surrounds you everywhere you go. The heart of the celebration begins at Strasbourg Cathedral, a breathtaking Gothic masterpiece. Standing beneath its towering spire, surrounded by twinkling lights and soft falling snow, you feel an overwhelming sense of wonder. It's the perfect place to begin your Christmas journey. Right beside the cathedral sits the market in Place de la Cathedral, filled with stalls selling handmade ornaments, fresh gingerbread, wooden toys, and gifts crafted by local artisans. Families gather around the giant Christmas tree, and the glowing light reflects beautifully off the cathedral walls. One of the oldest and most famous markets is Christkindlesmarkt, first held in 1570. It's one of the oldest Christmas markets in Europe, and walking through it feels like traveling back hundreds of years. Traditional wooden stalls stretch as far as the eye can see. The smell of vin chaud, or mulled wine, fills the air, warm, spiced, and comforting. Vendors smile as they offer cups of hot chocolate, roasted chestnuts, buttery pretzels, and sweet bredel cookies. The food alone makes the experience unforgettable. Another magical stop is Petite France, a historic district filled with canals, bridges, and charming half-timbered houses decorated with sparkling garlands. At night, every window glows with warm light, and the reflections in the water look like moving paintings. In Petite France, you'll find small bakeries and cafes with fogged-up windows and the delicious smell of fresh pastries. Visitors warm their hands around steaming mugs while children press their faces against windows decorated with Christmas art. Next, the path leads to Place Kleber, home to one of the tallest Christmas trees in Europe. The enormous tree, covered in thousands of lights and ornaments, becomes the center of celebration. Choirs sing joyful carols, and people gather to take photographs. Nearby, Place Broye hosts another market full of artisans selling knitted scarves, handcrafted jewelry, carved nutcrackers, and traditional Alsatian decorations. Every stall has a unique story, and vendors proudly explain how their handmade products are created. One of the most beautiful details about Strasbourg is how the entire city is decorated. Streets are wrapped in glowing arches of golden lights, windows sparkle with stars, and giant angels trumpet overhead. It feels like walking through a dream world. The Christmas market isn't only about shopping, it's about connection. Friends laugh together, families share warm drinks, and strangers exchange smiles. Even in the cold winter air, you feel surrounded by warmth and human kindness. Street musicians stand on corners playing violins, accordions, and Christmas songs that everyone knows. The sound of music follows you everywhere, mixing with the laughter of children and the soft ring of church bells echoing across the city. Strasbourg also celebrates culture and history. Many stalls share the story of Alsace traditions, decorating homes, baking Christmas sweets, and celebrating with family gatherings. Visitors learn that Christmas in Strasbourg is not just an event, it is a deeply rooted heritage. As night deepens, light shows illuminate the cathedral and surrounding buildings, painting them with colors and patterns. The entire marketplace glows like a sea of stars, and every corner feels cinematic and magical. Among the most memorable experiences is tasting traditional Alsatian cuisine. From tart flambe and spatzel to Kugelhof cake and hot apple cider, every bite tells the story of the region. Food becomes a celebration of flavor and tradition. When snow begins to fall, everything becomes even more enchanting. Snowflakes glitter in the lights, children spin around with excitement, and couples walk hand in hand through the glowing streets. Time seems to slow down. One of the most touching parts of the market is the area dedicated to charity and community. Strasbourg encourages visitors to donate and support families in need, reminding everyone that Christmas is about giving and sharing kindness. As your visit comes to an end, you look back one more time at the grand cathedral shining above the market. You realize that Strasbourg's magic doesn't come only from lights and decorations, it comes from the heart, warmth, and joy shared between people. Strasbourg truly is the most beautiful Christmas market in the world. It is a place where holiday dreams come alive, where every step feels like a scene from a movie, and where memories last forever. If you visit once, you will carry its magic with you for a lifetime. One unforgettable experience in Strasbourg is riding the Christmas carousel. Decorated with sparkling lights and festive music, the carousel brings joy to children and adults alike. Parents watch with bright smiles as their kids wave excitedly from the spinning horses and carriages. As you walk through the narrow, beautifully decorated streets, you'll notice window displays shining with creativity. Many shops create magical scenes using miniature houses, painted snow landscapes, and glowing candles. Every display feels designed to spark imagination and happiness. For those interested in culture, Strasbourg hosts many seasonal events, including classical concerts, storytelling sessions, and open-air performances. Inside the cathedral, choirs sing breathtaking Christmas hymns that echo through the historic stone arches, creating an emotional, unforgettable sound. Another highlight is the ice skating rink at Place du Château, where visitors glide across ice with the cathedral standing tall in the background. Laughter fills the air as friends race each other, beginners try to balance, and couples hold hands, helping one another stay upright. Local artists add to the magic by painting ornaments right in front of you. Watching them carefully shape and decorate delicate glass balls with gold paint and glitter is mesmerizing. Many visitors love taking home a personalized ornament to remember their trip. For sweet lovers, the aroma of pain d'Epics, a spiced gingerbread specialty of Alsace, fills the streets. Each bakery offers different flavors with honey, almond, or candied orange. Tasting freshly baked gingerbread while snow falls gently around you is a holiday dream come true. The markets also celebrate international friendship. Every year, Strasbourg invites a guest country to present its own Christmas traditions. Visitors learn about culture, food, art, and music from around the world, reminding everyone that the holiday spirit unites different nations. As you explore deeper into the market, you'll find hidden corners decorated with life-sized nativity scenes, glowing lanterns, and festive sculptures. These quiet areas offer peaceful moments to pause, breathe, and reflect on the beauty of the season. Strasbourg's nighttime view from above the cathedral platform is extraordinary. Looking over the sparkling rooftops and glowing streets below, you truly appreciate how large and magical the Christmas market is. The city feels endless, alive with light, warmth, and celebration. When it's finally time to leave, you walk away with a full heart and unforgettable memories. The crisp winter air, soft music, glowing lights, and joyful faces stay with you long after your visit. Strasbourg is not just a destination, it's a feeling, a celebration of love, joy, and Christmas magic.